defeat Satan. Overcoming all obstacles and replacing our power to defeat all enemies. Use to the soul, physical, and dangerous spectrum, and place perception. Therefore, the offspring from the Holy Spirit fill this land from let your will be done therefore. Please cast the plans of the enemy from, please cast out every demon, devil, every spirit from among us, please cut Satan off out the snare. Yahshua, I pray, Lord. Amen. Okay, today our Father's talking about true to your word. Meaning, stay true to your word, man. Don't say one thing and do another. Because God's saying that's a person that you can't trust. Period, point blank. A lot of times we can't trust ourselves. Let's, you know what I'm saying, really understand that, man. We really got to learn to trust God. We got to learn to trust ourselves, man. You see what I'm saying? Before we can trust anybody else. And then they got to see us being consistent with God and then doing right by ourselves before other people can trust us. You see what I'm saying? That's what this is talking about today, man. You see what I'm saying? Faithfulness, trust, reliability. You see what I'm saying? People that's dependable, man. We got to be doing that for God first, and then we got to be doing that for ourselves, man. For anybody to, you know what I'm saying, start trusting us. That's what our Father's trying to tell us today. Stay true to your word, man. Stay true to whatever it is that you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Don't just be all over the place, because a lot of times when we plant a seed, you got to be patient. You got to, you know what I'm saying, monitor that seed. You got to supervise that seed. You see what I'm saying? For it to grow. A lot of times we be planting seeds and just leaving it and wonder why it's just withering and rotting. Okay, this is Psalm 5 I'm going to read. It says, "Give ear to my words, O Lord. Consider my meditation. Hearken unto the voice of my cry, my King and my God. For unto thee will I pray. My voice shall I hear in the morning, O Lord. In the morning will I direct my prayer unto thee, or look up. For thou art not a God to have pleasure in wickedness, neither shall evil dwell with thee. The foolish shall not stand in thy sight. Thou hatest all workers of iniquity. Thou shalt destroy them that speak leasing." See? The tongue. "The Lord will abhor the bloody and deceitful man. But as for me, I will come into thy house in the multitude of thy mercy, and in thy fear will I worship toward thy holy temple." It says the Lord will abhor the bloody and deceitful man. I've been there, man. You know what I'm saying? God don't like that neither. "Lead me, O Lord, in thy righteousness because of mine enemies. Make thy way straight before my face. For there is no faithfulness in their mouth. Their inward part is very wickedness. Their throat is an open sepulchre. They flatter with their tongue. Destroy thou them, O God. Let them fall by their own counsels. Cast them out of the multitude of their transgressions. For they have rebelled against thee. But let all those that put their trust in thee rejoice. Let them ever shout for joy, because thou defendest them. Let them also that love thy name be joyful unto thee. For thou, Lord, will bless the righteous. With favor will thou compass them with the shield." Amen. Okay, that's basically our Father's trying to tell us that there's going to be people that's going to be very flattering, man. You see what I'm saying? Meaning they ain't true to their words, man. They just pillow talking, basically. You know what I'm saying? They whispering sweet nothings into your ear. Basically. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm telling y'all right now, man, it takes a lot of energy, man. Or it takes a person to see your value for them to really stay true to their word, man. I'm telling you right now. Or a person to really not just see your value, they gotta really want something. You see what I'm saying? For them to stay true to their word, or really, you know what I'm saying, not just go after it, but fight for it. Because we be constantly talking about going after things and all this. Man, listen, all we gotta do is learn to earn our keep, and we can keep what we earn. Period, point blank. But God is telling us today that He really honors those that are honest, even when times are bad. You see what I'm saying? Stay true to your word. This is something that I've been experiencing, literally. It is not easy. Basically, God telling us, fulfill your vows. We got to know why we doing what we doing and who we doing it for. At the beginning of the day, at the end of the day, it's for God and it's for you. Pure point blank. Everything that you're doing, man. You see what I'm saying? It's for God and it's for you, and it's for those who really need you, man. You know what I'm saying? Who you can really help. That's what God want to do for us, man. He want to redirect us, man. You see what I'm saying? To the true, man. The real ones. Those are going to stay true to that word. Now, I do want to say, because I was thinking about this before I even started doing this message. There are people who make up their minds, or try to make up their minds, do the right thing, but they not strong enough to be able to do what it is that they want to do. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. It's almost like, you know what I'm saying, when people be in jail, man, you know what I'm saying, and they be looking forward to getting out, or when you in a situation that you looking forward to getting out of, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times we have good intentions, man, but once we do get freedom, once we do get out, you see what I'm saying, we do the opposite, man, of, you know what I'm saying, what we're supposed to be doing. We lose all that discipline. That's what God be trying to help us acquire while we in the storm, or while we going through the process, is discipline. Because once, you know what I'm saying, we get free, or once the situation is done and over with, we'll continue to be disciplined afterwards. That's why confinement is good in a way. It's good and bad and everything. We just got to see it, man. See the good and the bad. Confinement teaches discipline. We're going to have to be disciplined out here to maintain, to manage, to uphold anything that we gain. We're going to have to be disciplined. Because I'm telling you right now, once you start getting careless and once you start having too much fun and don't monitor what you gain, you see what I'm saying? You're going to lose or you're going to mess it up. Period, point blank. So that's what I was trying to tell us today, man. Stay true to your word, man. I'm telling you right now, he really honor, you know what I'm saying, those who keep it real. Period, point blank. So do what you gotta do, man. Keep it real with yourself too, more than anybody. Don't prove nothing to nobody but yourself, man. Period, point blank. God and yourself. Yeah, you're gonna be challenged, but still, prove everything to God and to yourself. You see what I'm saying? That way you can feel good. You can feel validation. That's how I got to this point as well. Validate yourself, man. Then let God validate you. You see what I'm saying? That's what we need to be trying to prove ourselves to. Once you prove yourself to Him, you good to go, man. And so hope y'all get peace and love today. Hope y'all laugh, smile, hope y'all put it on properly, man. Y'all show that. Amen.
Hallelujah.